Hello, this is Anshul Fernando, and I'm going to be doing a major repair on a moth that's got some significant damage. This is called Athletes albicans, and as you can see, just with my breath, the hind wing and the forewing are cracked. Now I've got two wings that match the pattern that I'm going to be using. First I'm going to be using Rothschildi Jacobi. This wing here, the coloration matches, so I'll be cutting the piece out of this wing to match that. And this morpho that comes out of Costa Rica, Martinet, I'm going to be using that to cover up this wing here. The colors match there. So I don't need the groove of this spreading board to be opened up that much in order to be able to do this repair, because I'm going to be turning this upside down. So the first step is to do the forewing. This piece is almost ready to fall off right here. So the wing is going to look like this, right about there. So we're going to cut that off. What I'm going to be cutting off is a large enough piece to be able to use. The rest of this I'll be able to use for another repair at another time. So at this point I'm going to match how I'm going to have the wing look. We're going to go underneath and we're going to see right about there. I'm happy with that. So at this point I'm going to be taking some insect repair adhesive and I'm going to be gently spreading it onto the structures of the wing that I want to be glued. Now the one that's moving, I have to be very careful because just the pressure of this glue sticking to the wing can cause it to tear off entirely. I don't want that. So I move the glue on. I just did a little dab to where the piece is moving. And now I'm going to be placing it on there. Use the other end of the forceps, press it all down, and as you can see, I've got a pretty good repair happening here. At this point I'm just going to pull this. I've got surface tension on it. Just pull it ever so slightly. So what I'm seeing here is that a little bit of the wing is not quite exposed, so I'm going to just take a little chunk off. And now I'm going to cover that right here. There we have it. Now you can see there's a little tiny overlap. I'll be able to slice that off at the end, no problem. So now we want to use this wing, and we want to find out which part of the wing we're going to have to cut to get it to look just right. Does it go this way, this way? So I'm going to turn it over. I really like that right there. So I'm going to cut that. We'll do any fine-tune adjustments afterwards. There we go. Turn this back upside down. Turn this upside down, because that's the side we're going to be using. It's going to be approximately there. So let's get the glue on. Okay, so I've got enough glue there to be happy with that. We're going to have to make some fine-tune adjustments on the other side, so I'm pressing it down. Which is going to, because I haven't pressed it down, I still have some leeway to be able to move it around. And on this side, it's looking pretty good. So with my tweezers, I'm gently pressing down. And I know I'm going to be cutting it on this side just to get rid of some slight edging. No problem there. And at this point, I've completed the repair, and all I have to do is just trim it, and then we're good. So I'm going to open up the spreading board. Now I put the wing into the groove, and with my X-Acto knife, now I can pare off the edges. And then here, I'm able to pare off this edge. There you have it. The repair is complete, and I can now frame the specimen. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.